something that we really have to try. Let's lead up this thing to the boat. Okay, and now it's led up to me. Lead it up to you. Lead it up to the boat. Okay, perfect. Does this move? No. Oh, look, it does move it like crazy. It fell into the ravine though, and I wasn't sitting on it, but it... Ooh, look at that. Does it need to go from the boat to the cube? Maybe? Okay, now we sit on the pig. Try to hit it. Does it work? It does work! Look at that. Oh, we can go over the water probably. This is not going to be nerfed. This is like super tedious. That direction. And then I'm going to have to get on the pig. This is perfect. Look at this. I mean... Oh, it works. Wait. Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing it. Oh, I dragged my boat down. Oh, the poor pig. I'm just gonna dig down right at one of these structures. And there's this potent sulfur. And this is actually what's creating the particles in the water. And I suppose we could just put this anywhere in the ocean. And it'll just make those particles as well. Yeah, look, it makes a pool of those particles. Whoa, whoa. It's a little bit like going into the nether. It looks like old netherrack, doesn't it? Maybe new netherrack. This is where it gets more interesting. I'm fine with new cave biomes. A lot of people were complaining they didn't like the idea of this drop. But I mean, a new cave, that's good, right? We need like a lot more new caves. So, but getting one at a time is like fine with me, right? I think it is nice colors. I don't know. Would I go to this biome just to mine that stuff? I guess for the particles, probably. I mean, for the sulfur cubes, definitely. They seem like a really good, like fidgety item, right? Just something you have around your base and you just kick around, and then someday you lose it over the neighbor's fence. You know what I mean? And then like you find it back like 10 years later, and you're like, oh my god, Harry. You can name these, right? What does that do? Oh, it makes it really heavy and glidey. Heavy and glidey. Whatever you would ever need that for. It does look cute though. Honeycomb. Oh, who likes that one? Oh, it makes him sticky. Look at that. What are you doing, pal? I think he is sticky. Yeah, he doesn't bounce. But he does fly away. Oh, this one's very nice. It looks nice too. Oh no, it died. And then now I got 2 of them. Can I kill these? Oh yeah, you definitely can. Okay, shame. Well, okay, RIP. The sounds are kind of nice. The sounds for the yellow stuff, for the sulfur itself, really sounds like a powder. Like falling apart. Do you hear that? No, because I'm talking through it. I'll just let you listen to it, okay? Doesn't it sound like a pile of powder that you're disrupting a little bit? And then the cinnabar. Yeah, kind of the same thing, but a lot more substance to it. I haven't found the sulfur slimes yet, which is fine. You know, they can be a little bit more rare. They're really easy to clone, so I guess finding one is kind of why you would go to this biome. It's a little bit netherrack-ish, a little bit granite-ish, a little bit coral-ish too. But sure, I just think we need like 5 more of these caves, you know? Find some nice pellets of blocks of colors that go well together if you find them underground. And just give us more caves like this, right? They don't all need to have a mob that has full-on bounce physics like the sulfur cube. That's a crazy mob. I think the code. I'm really happy that we have this in Minecraft now. One problem with the sulfur caves is not really a lot of ore, is there? The ore is kind of in the stones still. It doesn't really stick out of these blocks. So I guess that's a bit of a problem. You're really probably going here for either you're mining this stuff, right? You're gonna build with these blocks, or you're specifically looking for the sulfur cube. But I haven't found a single one. And these are all the blocks that are added this update. I think it's quite a lot. I think the colors are pretty nice. I don't know if it's really what Minecraft needed. I never really considered that we needed a lot more yellow blocks and a lot more red blocks. But like I said, I kind of just hope that this is the start of something great that they're gonna keep adding, like these 2 palette or maybe even 3 palette stone types. You know, give us a bunch more colors. I think that makes sense. Cinnabar to me looks like it would taste kind of bitter. Are these blocks ketchup and mustard? Maybe a little bit. Okay, but they do match pretty well with other blocks that we have in Minecraft. And I don't think they match the other yellow blocks that much, actually, interestingly. I would even say that this does not match at all. Sandstone probably matches better, right? Because it's more neutral than this could. I don't know, it's kind of like more like terracotta. Isn't it like poisonous potato colored a little bit? It is a crazy color. Look at that. Well, it's a little bit more yellow, but it's pretty close, honestly. It's like a blended up poisonous potato. I thought it was going to replace gold a little bit, but it's mostly when I saw the Minecraft Live version, because this one is a lot more, well, mashed poisonous potato-ish. Sulfur Cube update. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it is a great update. Is it going to get a lot of mainstream use, like on everyone's SMP? I think so. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this like finally better minigames? And also being able to strap it in front of a wagon, kind of like a perpetual motion machine, just is genius. In my opinion, having the pig be part of this construction is kind of a shame. It's really like creative to have boats be kind of a vessel, right? That you just attach stuff to, like having a boat right under a happy gas. Like I think that's a great solution. Like we should just be able to ride in the boat. But fine, we'll put a pig in the boat. They're pretty big. That makes sense. As big as a block. And let's put something inside it. First block I have right here, dirt. Oh, it wants it real bad. You see that? So it's after me now. I'm gonna give... It really wants this block. I'm gonna give it the block. And it's gonna stop moving. Let's haul this little thingy over here. And I guess hauling it is like the lamest thing you could do to it, right? Because you probably just gotta smash it around. Shear it first, get rid of the block, and we'll give it this. And it should be more bouncy now. Oh, it's not bouncy at all. How about if we spear it? Oh, whoa, it's crazy bouncy. Can we hit it into a sheep? Does that do anything? I feel like that should do something. Like, damage mobs that way. Like, that could be cool. Put a netherite block in there, and you just have max damage. And we can kick it too. Oh, it makes a soccer ball sound. It's like... You're really supposed to just kick it. That's crazy that you kick it. This seems like a reasonable method of transport. Hitting it with an axe? Why do we even need the boat? Can we just sit on the pig? And then you just carry the pig around? How about we do that? Yeah, that way. That's the way we go. Look, it works without the boat. Dude, I think this is great. This is like, makes no sense in any real life scenario. But because it's Minecraft, it like makes sense. I think that's awesome. You can just kick a ball around and it just like moves you along. But these sort of like Gary's mod like physics, that's like what Minecraft needs more of, right? Look at this. Now we have momentum. Look at that. I mean, this is still pretty fast. It's high risk, not so much high risk, but it's barely any risk and a little bit of a reward. And sometimes your pig drowns, I guess. There you go. Oh, it's still together. It's incredible. This is amazing. It's a great update, and I really want to use it on my SMP. And I can't wait to see what people make with this. Like, the stuff that I've been seeing is already great, but the Minecraft community doesn't really unleash until this stuff is fully released. But the first snapshot, now out for Java. And it is really fun. Just wanted to check out the caves and the mob, right? Just the sulfur cubed, the first snapshot. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I also have a big pack update coming. I'm working on it, all right? But it's taking a lot of time, as you've noticed. There hasn't been a barely default video in a while. So there will also be a big update coming, right? So don't worry, guys. Let me know what sort of stuff you're building with the sulfur cubes. And also what sort of stuff they should add. Like, this would be so perfect. If we could just give all these things some form of levitation, right? In survival, we have balloons. This is like decorations that we've needed for a long time. Look, shoot it with a bow. Look at this. Just a bunch of balloons hanging out. I'm gonna shoot arrows at it. Oh, and it got rid of the... Oh, no. They're gonna just keep going forever. Oh, no. I'm having deja vu. I've lost too many slimes this week. Okay, a very good update, all right? Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.